Guys, another video. Back on Madden 16. Gonna be with my running back, the Hobo guy. Let's try and beast it up. Let's check out the standings though. Ooh. Of course Broncos gonna be on top. And man, of course Raiders gonna be at the bottom. Nothing new. Let's get into the game. Well, duh. I don't know why it gives me this option. Of course I'm gonna be the Broncos, not like I could choose the Vikings. How many yards do I have? 350. That's what I like to see. Damn, they should just give me a contract for the Broncos.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory.
Damn,
it's the
like
Broncos going up against the Vikings.
Probably bigger than my damn TV.
Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
And Blair Walsh looks set now to kick it away. The Broncos are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. We're underway here. Talib's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Manning's coming out now to get this offense going. He had just one touchdown pass last week.
Well, when you watch Peyton Manning play, there's a core of plays that he still runs that he has great success with. Everybody in the NFL knows he's going to run them, but he still makes them work.
Start off with the run.
It's a two tight end formation. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25.
The Broncos offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of a couple that time. That's second down coming up.
Base.
The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. Manning with the give. Rock for a loss on that play.
I am doing.
The Vikings defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Third down now. The Broncos come out in a bunch set. Manning out of the gun. And that pass is just thrown away. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Patterson's got it on the return. Carter's in on the tackle. That return's good for about 14. And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why.
I've never heard of him. Like, boy, WTF.
All set to punt here.
Ooh, I'm still taking this.
fields it cleanly, and starts his return.
Oh, I thought he was going
They'll
to block.
mark him at the 28. The Broncos will attempt to get a little something going here on offense. This game has come to a little bit of a halt as we've seen 2 punts in a row.
Well, what has to happen in a situation like this, Jim, you need the offensive coach to dial up a play to give you something where it's going to catch the defense by surprise, and it's going to work. And it's not about you just making the play. It's about the coach designing a play that works easily for the athlete.
All right, bye, guys. Bye.
The defense will take the penalty. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 21. Trying to find an opening to the right.
Right there. I could have given a bit more yards if you make that block.
Here's a look at the Broncos offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once.
Let's go with this.
Second down following the run.
Let's see if we can fool him.
Manning comes out in the pistol. Looking for Demarius Thomas, and they can't connect.
Oh!
Now a look at the Vikings defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Now looking at third down. Manning's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. They'll go shotgun here. And the pass is thrown away.
0 for 3. Man. Oh, they got a field goal.
The Vikings ready to boot the football down the field.
Not right though. Not that. Let's pick it up.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
Here. Let's go up the cut.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel. Second down and 10. Handoff. Barnes able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Another third down stop right there, and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
Patterson's going to look for space now. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. That return's good for about 8. The Broncos. They're in punting formation.
4th and 1. That could be a fake.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Broncos haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
Damn, I gained some yards. That's a surprise.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Let's flip it.
Second down and 4. Here's the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down and 10. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
3 straight completions. You think it could be
Manning's back in shotgun formation. Throws very nearly to the pick.
See?
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion. Griffin takes him down. And this is what this defensive unit needs to keep doing. Making stops on 3rd down. Getting the ball back to the offense. And hoping they can find their rhythm on that side.
I love what the defense...
And it'll be locked. Back to punt it away.
Intercepted pass. And it's a punt or what?
The Broncos call a timeout. Their first. And it'll be locked. Back to punt it away. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
This scared me, huh?
Smith's ready to lead this defense back into battle. He's been front and center in what's been a sensational effort from that unit throughout the first half.
You're right, Jim. He is front and center, and the offense is putting all their efforts into making sure he's not the reason why they're losing. But they forgot all the other guys around him. They're pretty good, too, and they are getting it done.
First down at the 17.
And we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain. Situations you go over.
The Vikings come out in a dime package. The Broncos from the 37. Running right through the trenches. Brought down at the 47-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Broncos with no timeouts left.
Timeout offense.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First and 10. Peyton Manning looking down the field. Pass is intercepted. Both teams head to the locker rooms. Welcome back. The Vikings are going to punt the football. He's got a chance for a return. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. And a run back of about 6. The Broncos defense has been terrific. These coordinators on defense on both sides have to be thrilled because they have ruled this game.
Oh boy, defenses, man, when they rule games, you know, they love it. They talk the talk, you know, they're over on the sideline yelling at the offense, come on and do something because we're doing such a great job. But I like these defensive struggles, Jim.
To the ground. And he is tackled at the 44.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 4 following the run. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Handoff made. Wide to the left. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
It's third down coming up. Manning's lined up. Two tight ends set. Right back to him once more. And that gains one.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
The Broncos will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. He's going to get another carry. The Broncos now move the chains.
The Broncos look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Double tight end formation. First and 10. Right back to the ground. Rhodes is all over the ball carrier.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
First down.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. First down at the 39. Barnes all over that offense and brings him down. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating to this. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Manning's lining up in the pistol. The Broncos snap it at the 36. He's hit as he throws it.
Get in my way.
The Broncos continue to try to look for answers in the passing game. Manning's been trying to battle through some tough spots, but he's been up and down today.
That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You said the appropriate word, battle. The quarterback, keep battling, stay with it, and hope you can turn things around.
Well,
third down.
For Verts. See if that works.
The Broncos have to get to the 41 for a first. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Reaches out and snatches it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Yeah, gained 1 yard.
Woo. Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I said I was going to go for a screen. I already do that.
It'll be a touchback.
No one can score.
And it'll be locked. Back to punt it away.
I'm too late to score. It's my job to hold him down.
He'll have a chance for a return.
Gains 5. 5? Yes, I was getting like 20 yards for
the Broncos gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous two possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this.
Split screen.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Brings it into his body.
Damn, you guys blocked?
Fights through contact.
You guys blocked for me? I haven't seen that in like...
The Broncos did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Manning set in the pistol. The Broncos take it from the 43. Set up screen. Has his man. Smith's there to take him down.
So good. And the screenplay.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Manning's completion percentage, 40% on the day. The give.
Why do you go so far to the left?
And
30 moves
down.
to the left. Supposed to go straight up the middle. Oh my. Yet another holding.
That penalty. We head to the fourth quarter, and it's still anyone's game. We're coming down to the wire in this one, and we're back in just a moment. We're going to the fourth quarter. Defense has been the order of the day, and it's kind of unfortunate, but one of them is going to come up short when it's all said and done, Phil.
Well,
yeah, it's been fun to watch. The defenses have dominated. I just love the way they played with so much, they're being so physical and so much emotion. That's how you play defense. This has been a clinic by both teams today.
Smith there to make the tackle.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
The Broncos have it at the 24. Joseph's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second and 11. They're setting up screen. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. Now 1st and 10. Tosses the football. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
The Broncos, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football,
8 yards
and
away
it picks
from
up
the
some good solid
end
yards.
zone.
Great
Closest
job by the
so
offensive line.
Takes it again. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Stupid holding call.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still second down.
Second down and a long way to go.
How do you go so far
Behind the
back
line
and
of
put me to
scrimmage.
the right?
It's not always about being safe on 3rd and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it could be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough first down situation.
That sack belongs to Anthony Barr.
Of course, the O-line can't block.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
field goal.
The Vikings getting set to kick it away.
56 seconds left. Ooh. Oh, he's getting my way. Doggone it.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
The Broncos take it from the 43. The Broncos get a first down.
Well, if you want to exploit cover three, then you better be ready to throw the football to the sidelines. Well, my man is not afraid, and that was a good throw.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Throw to me. I'm right here. Throw it.
Taken down, and the clock continues to be their enemy right now. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
And it's grabbed by Latimer. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it as they will not.
Seriously? Oh, they actually kicked the field goal?
They're set to punt it away now. That'll stop the clock with that timeout.
Wait,
all set to punt here.
Watch me win this like how I don't know. Watch me turn it like Deshaun Jackson.
Let's see what he can do here. And that'll gain just a few yards. The Broncos haven't been able to do very much offensively in this game, but the same thing can be said on both sides. Defense, the story today.
Defense has absolutely been the story. They're both dominating physically, and I give a lot of credit to the coaches. Boy, they put their players in good positions, and the players are taking advantage of it.
They'll go ground. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Sanders comes up with the ball.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you've got that defense guessing.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
You too, boy.
To the right and pick up about 4.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd down and 7. Now, cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Ooh.
He's now over
trying to pull off
60 yards rushing
against the Patriots. That wouldn't do it.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
1st down and 10. They call his name again. He's tackled at the 30.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Screen makes the reception. Rhodes is able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd down and 12. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The kick is through for 3.
Give me that, Doug. Give me that.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Decent, I guess. Oh wait, not 84. I had 71. That's worse. Oh, I'm already back. Well, looks like that was it for the game. It wasn't that much of a great game, but I still got the dub. I got the job done. Well, I guess that'll be it for this video.